The personal financial planner is basically a spreadsheet on steroids. It's designed to help someone track the consequences of the decisions they make of the way they live their life, the level at which they want to live, the places they want to live, the number of houses they want to have, down to things like how many people do you plan to invite over to your home every year. So the notion of it was to help students get away from the compounded growth phenomena. Well, I'm smarter than the world, I'll make 15% a year on my assets and life will be good. It was really to help them track through a lot of the decisions that you make on a day-to-day basis where you don't even think about the consequences. I mean, the cost of your Starbucks, the latte versus the Dunkin' Donuts is $3 a day times 250 is that's $750 a year compounded forward. That turns into real money. But it's also decisions like the consequences of different daycare options or baby care, infant care options. So what we tried to do is build in some reasonable assumptions about the cost of these things and simply let the students check some boxes. I'm going to have 2 children. No, I'm going to have 1 child. What's the difference between 2 and 1 child? Am I going to pay for college? Am I going to pay for their wedding? So many of the students expressed, at least during the heyday, well, I'll go out and make a lot of money and I'll retire at 45. Well, it turns out that if you really live in New York, have your home in the Hamptons, have a nanny for each child that you have, and you don't put a lot of money away, you're not going to retire at 45. You may not ever retire. You may be a greeter at Walmart. And the personal financial planner is simply a way to help the students see the consequences of those choices.